A very good morning to all of you student of class 11. It is a video of NSO Olympiad workbook for 11. It is very useful for your SOF National Science Olympiad. I am going to start with the page number 55 out of 92. You can see this question number 31, which will come from the part of biology after mathematics. Question number 31 is, which of the following is an incorrect match of cell junction along with the structure and function? Three options are given here. According to the tabulation form, the cell junction for point A is a tight junction which has a structure tightly bound leak-proof fibrous protein belt that surrounded cells. And the function of tight junction is organizing junction hold the cells together such that material pass through but not between the cells. Option B, the cell junction is desmosomes. The structure of desmosomes is that intermediate filaments link to adjoining cells through the cadherin cytoskeleton, and the function is that anchoring junction button cells together. Option C, plasmodesmata. Structure is 6 transmembrane coannexon protein creating a pipe that connected cells, and the function is communicating junctions to allow the passage of some molecule which are small from cell to cell in the tissue. And the option D is adherence junction having a structure of transmembrane fibrous protein, and function is anchoring junction routes extracellular matrix to cytoskeleton. So we need to know the correct option, and the correct option is C. Okay, so C is a plasmodesmata which has a 6 transmembrane coaxon protein creating a pipe that connects cell, and the function is communicating junctions allow passage of small molecule from cell to cell in the tissue. Student, this type of questions for matching the options will come, okay, in a biology part, in a physics part, and maths part. So you need to know about this, that we need to choose the correct one option. Question number 32. Leguminous plants are able to fix atmospheric nitrogen through the process of symbiotic nitrogen fixation. Which one of the following statement is not correct for this process of nitrogen fixation? Out of 4, A, B, C, D, you need to know that which one is not correct. Other 3 are correct for the nitrogen fixation for leguminous plants. Option A, hemoglobin scavenges oxygens and the pinkish in color. Option B, nodules act as sites for nitrogen fixation. Option C, the enzyme nitrogenous catalyst the conversion of atmospheric N2 to NH3. And option D, nitrogenous is insensitive to oxygen. So out of this, we need to know that which one is a correct option, and the correct option is ABC, and which is not correct is actually option D, which is nitrogenesis is insensitive to oxygen. It is incorrect. So the option D will be the answer, as it is asked us that which statement is not correct for this process. Come to the next question number 33. Which of the following is most appropriately correct? In ascomitis, the sexual reproduction involves a phase called the dikaryophase. Option B. In the ascomitis, fusion of two haploid cells immediately results in diploid cell without an intervening dikaryotic stage. Option C. In fungi, sexual reproduction occurs by zoospores. Option D. The ascospores in fungi are produced during asexual reproduction. So we need to know which one is most appropriately correct. Most appropriately correct will be option A, as it is in given that, and in the ascomycetes the sexual reproduction involves a phase called dikaryophase. Okay. Question number 32. 34. Match the column 1 with the column 2 and select the correct option from the codes given below. In the column 1, here it is given option A, B, C, D, which are showing us the deficiency elements. Option 2, or column 2, it is shows us deficiency symptoms. Now option A, calcium, chlorosis and the necrosis appearing first in the young leaves. Option B, magnesium, bronze color in leaves. Option C, chlorine, delay in flowering, premature fall of flower buds. Option D, phosphorus, intervaginal chlorosis with a purple anthocyanin pigmentation. So you need to know out of the column 1 and 2 the correct option from the quotes given. As we already know that we need to understood the meaning of this given. So first of all, here it is given that option C is a chlorine, which is a very important for flowering the plants. Here it is given that if there is a deficiency element in the plant is chlorine, then the delaying flower, premature fall of flower buds. So the option C having an option match with A, B 3, C 2 and D is 4. So the option C will be the correct answer for question number 34. Now come to the question number 35. Here some of the figures are given. Estivations of the petals in the flower of cotton is correctly shown in option A, option B, option C, option D. Here the options are given showing the flower of cotton and the estimation of petals. Okay, so we need to know which one is correctly shown. So answer number 35 is A, option A. Question number 36. Match column 1 with the column 2 on the basis of given graph and select the correct option from the quotes given below. We need to know about the graph first of all. Here it is given ST graph showing the light intensity and the rate of photosynthesis. It is showing by a curved line and then it will be parallel to the light sensitivity. Okay, so it is given by three slopes, phases P, Q and R. So we need to know about the columns are given. In the column 1, it shows us option A, P represents, Q represents, R represents, S represents or T represents. Option A, B, C, D. And column 2, it is given some factors other than light intensity is becoming the limiting factor in option 1. Option 2, light intensity is no longer a limiting factor. Option 3, light intensity is a limiting factor. Option 4, maximum rate of photosynthesis. Option 5, saturation point for light intensity. So you need to match the column 1 with the column 2, which is the correct option from the quotes. Answer of this question 36 is a D, as it is given that the option A is matched with the saturation point of the light intensity. So P represents the saturation point of light intensity, B maximum rate of photosynthesis, C that is a S represent or R represent as light intensity in the limiting factor, D S represent light intensity is no longer for a limiting factor, and option E some factors other than light intensity is becoming the limiting factor. So the answer of this question will be D. Question number 37. Select the correct option with respect to mitosis. A. Chromatids separate but remain in the center of the cell in anaphase. Option B. Chromatids start moving towards the opposite poles in the telophase. Option C. Chromosomes move to the spindle equator and get aligned along equatorial plate in the metaphase. Option D. All of this. So question number 37. Select the correct option with the respect of mitosis. Answer will be A option, as it is given that chromatids separate but remains in the center of the cell in anaphase. Question number 38. Consider the following statement. Point number 1. In prokaryotic cell, a special membranous structure formed by the extension of plasma membrane into the cell is known as polysomes. Option B. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is a major site for synthesis of glycoproteins. Number C. Or per number 3. RUBISCO is the most abundant protein in the whole of a biosphere. Option 4. Mitochondria, chloroplasts, and the peroxisomes are not considered as a part of endomembrane system. Out of this statement, you need to know the statement which are correct. Option A. 3 and 4 are correct. Option B. 1 and 2 are correct. Option C. 2 and 3 are correct. Option D. 1 and 4 are correct. So we need to know about the answer of 38. Question number 38 answer is C, that 2 and 3 are correct, because smooth endoplasmic reticulum is a major site for synthesis of glycoprotein and RUBISCO is a most abundant protein in the whole of biosphere. Question number 39. Identify the given figure and select the correct option for A, B and C. A. Leaf perimordium. B. Shoot apical meristem. C. Apical bud. Option B. A is a leaf perimordium. B is a shoot apical meristem. C is a auxiliary bud. Option C. Root perimordium, root apical meristem and auxiliary buds. Option D. Root perimordium, root apical meristem or apical bud. So the answer of 39 will be option B. Okay. B is a leaf perimordium, B is a shoot apical meristem, C is a auxiliary bud. It's a picture of a bud before opening the flower. Question number 40. Consider the following statements with respect to the algae. A. Fusion between one large non-motile female gamete and a smaller motile male gamete is termed as a oogamous. Now, option B. Fusion of two gametes dissimilar in size is termed as a isogamous. Option D. Option C. Fusion of the two gametes similar in the size is called anisogamous. Option D. In the chlorophysis, the major photosynthetic pigments are chlorophyll A and B, and the food is stored as starch. Option E. In the rhodophysia, the major photosynthetic pigments are chlorophyll A and D, and the food is stored as a mannitol. So we need to know that which one is a correct option respect to the alga. Option A is A and E are correct. Option B, C and E are correct. Option C, A and B are correct. Option D, A and D are correct. So the question number 40 answer will be A option. A is given that A and E are correct. A is given that fusion between one large non-motile female gamete and a smaller motile male gamete are termed as the oogamous. And E is in rhodophysia, the major photosynthetic pigments are chlorophyll A and D, and the food is stored as a mannitol. Come to the next question number 41. The pattern of the question number 41, we need to know about it. First of all, it is given in the form of a fill in the blanks and the options are given. You need to choose the correct option out of the blanks given. Okay, so which are the two statements are correctly for the options? Given below are the four statements A to D, each with one or two blanks. Select the option with correctly fill up the blanks in two statements. Option A is thymus secretes. Option A, the fill in the blank. You need to know the statement which help in the differentiation of two. Option B, the adrenal medulla secretes. Option A, which stimulate the breakdown of two to increase the blood glucose concentration during the emergency situations. Option C, the Leydig cells of dash present in the intertabular space in testes produce a group of hormones called 2. Number D, thyroid gland secretes 1 and the triiodothyronin. Option C is essential for the normal rate of hormone synthesis in the thyroid. So we need to know about the correct option for the question number 41. Option A is the correct answer as it is given that the thymus secretes from the melatonin, which help the differentiation of the T lymphocytes. And the option B, it is given that thymus secrete the adrenaline, and option B will be the fat. Okay. Now come to the question number 42. Some of the pictures or figures are given. PQRS shows the four animals. Select the correct option with respect to the common characteristics of a two of this animal. Out of these four, you need to know that which are the two common characteristic animals. 1A. Regeneration is best observed in PNS. Option B. QR have well developed photoreceptors. Option C. R and S have a nematoblasts for offense and defense. Option D. P and Q exhibit polymorphosis. For the question number 42, we need to know about this, that option B will be the correct answer, as a Q is a octopus and R is scorpion. They have well developed photoreceptors. Okay. Question number 43. Regarding circulatory adjustments during exercise, which one of the following is correct? A. The cardiac output increase more than the tenfold in severe exercise. Option B. The increase in cardiac output during exercise is mainly due to an increase in stroke volume. Option C. The increase in the stroke volume seen in exercise occurs despite a smaller and diastolic volume. Option D. In the severe exercise, the mean arterial pressure is unchanged because diastolic pressure is false. For the question number 43, the correct option will be B. Okay. So the what is a B is given. The increase in cardiac output during the exercise is mainly due to an increase in stroke volume. Question number 44. So big question is given. Which of the following statement are correct? 1. When an impulse travels along a myelinated neuron, it leaps over the myelin sheath from one node to the next. Option 2. At chemical synapse, there is continuity between the presynaptic and the postsynaptic neurons provided by gap junctions. Option 3. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that are released from the postsynaptic neuron which interact with specific receptors of the presynaptic neuron. Option 4. Neurons releasing acetylcholine are described as a cholinergic neuron, and those releasing the noradrenaline are described as a adrenergic neurons. Option 5. Refractory period is the period after the transmission of an impulse in a nerve fiber in which membrane of an axon regains its ability to transmit impulses. For the question number 44, we need to know the correct options are. Correct option is B, as it is given that second and fourth will be the correct option. So second is given that at chemical synapse there is continuity between the presynaptic and postsynaptic neuron provided by the gap junction, and option 4 is neuron releasing the acetylcholine are described as a cholinergic neuron, and those releasing the noradrenaline are described as a adrenergic neurons. Okay, so option B will be the answer for 44. Question number 45. In the given diagram, represent the posterior region of a male cockroach. Select the correct combination of labeling. So what are the labeling is given here? You can see there are 4 labels are given, 1, 2, 3, 4. So need to know that which is a correct combination of labeling or name is given. Option 1. One is a 9th sternum, 2nd anal style, 3rd 10th tarsum, 4th anal circus. Option B. First is anal style, second is anal circus, third is 10th tarsum, fourth is 9th sternum. Option C. One is 9th sternum, second is anal circus, third is 10th tarsum, and fourth is anal style. D. One is 9th sternum, second is anal style, third is 10th tarsum, and fourth is anal circus. So male cockroach 1, 2, 3, 4 are in the question number 45 represented by option A. One is a 9th sternum, second is a anal style, third is a 10th tersum, and fourth is a anal circle. Okay. Question number 46. Again there is a diagram is given. We need to examine the figure of a gastric gland given below and identify the labeling part of A to D. What are the given? Option A, B, C, D, and the figure shows us gastric pit also. Okay, and opening of the gastric glands. Which are the A, B, C, D? So option A is axanthic cell, B is a chief cell, C is a mucus cell, and D is a argentaphil cell. Option B. A is argentaphil cell, B is a axanthic cell, C is a mucus cell, and D is a chief cell. Option C. A is a G cell, B is a chief cell, C is a mucus cell, D is a argentaphil cell. Option D. Axanthic cell is a, G cell is a B, C is a mucus cell, and D is a chief cell. Question number 46. The option we need to choose is A. So what is A? A is a option in A axanthic cell, B is a chief cell, C is a mucus cell, and D is a argentaphil cell. In your exam, maybe some of the figures comes from this. Need to choose the correct option. Question number 47. Which of the following is correct about the given figure? What you can see that two sarcomers are given. Here is the maximum and the contracted. So we need to choose any one option which is correct. Option A, the length of thick and thin myofilaments has changed. Option B, length of both anisotrophic and isotrophic band has changed. Option C, the myosin cross bridges move on the surface of actin and thick myofilament slides past each other. Option D, length of the sarcomers remains same. For the question number 47, option B will be the correct answer, that the length of the both anisotropic and the isotropic band has changed. Question number 48. Choose the right sequential phenomena among the following during the delivery of oxygen from blood to tissue. P. Absorption of CO2 by the blood. Q. Reaction of an absorbed carbon dioxide with the water to form carbonic acid, that is H2CO3, within the RBC, and its conversion into H plus ion and HCO3 minus ions in the presence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme. R is a reaction of absorbed carbon dioxide with the water in plasma to form H2CO3 or carbonic acid, and its conversion into the H plus ion and HCO3 minus ions in the presence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme. Option S.